Are we recording? Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm at the point now where I absolutely need a cup of coffee while I record, or else I just can't, so here we are. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am once again back with another gacha video, and I'm actually kind of confused. I guess lost is the better term. So we have two brand new banners. We got Arjuna and we got Karna, and here's what I was thinking. I was thinking, okay, maybe I could do half of my roles on Karna and half of my roles on Arjuna, so that'll be 2 and 2. I was thinking I could turn into like, okay, who likes me more, who's gonna show up first, but I feel like 2 multis per banner is very, very low, so I don't know if I'm gonna go through with that, so I might just end up rolling for like Vitra again. I mean, look at her, she's too fine. Decisions. You guys already know Karna and Arjuna, they've been in the game. I have Arjuna already, so if I happen to get Vitra in this video before my multis are over, then I'll go ahead and spend whatever I have left on to Karna. So you guys already know the drill. More copies of C so I could limit break them would be awesome. Vitra, please give me Vitra because I still don't have her, and any more copies of Martha are going to get burned, so I don't need her. For a good part of yesterday, I was actually like heavily grinding the lotto boxes, but one thing that kept happening, and I don't know why, my game actually like crashed and shut down for honestly like 5 to 6 times. It happened quite a bit, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen while I record. If it does, I really do apologize. There's nothing I can do, you know? How crappy would it be if my game crashes in the multi where I'm supposed to get Vitra, and then like I'd have to go look for her and stuff? That would suck, because I mean, you guys want a reaction, right? Yeah, I don't know what the cause of that was. Maybe it's because I had blue stacks open for like way too long, because it was a good part of the day. I don't think I have this craft essence. Wow, I do not. And that explains why farming the silver material was a pain in the butt, dude. So my weekend was fairly interesting. If you guys saw my community tab, then you guys would probably be curious as to what story I'm going to tell you guys. Oh nice, I got 2 copies of this thing now. How crazy is that? My last video, I didn't get a single copy of that, but I got the 5-star craft essence twice actually. On Saturday, I went up to the mountains, and I know that sounds pretty vague, but if you've ever been to like the mountains, you know there's usually like shop outlets and stuff. Oh, no way, no. Yo, this is Reacher. Please, no spook. Please. Yes, dude, yes. The curse has been broken. Oh my god, dude. Guys, I have been on a streak of like not getting any SSR servants.
Motherfucker.
What? It's been months since I've gotten an SSR servant. This is crazy. Who's this gonna be? Okay, wait, who? Beowulf. Oh, Beowulf. Okay, how you doing? That is amazing, though. I got Reacher, guys. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on talking because I'm pretty sure this is the end of the multi. Oh, there's one more. Her voice sounded a little familiar. I don't know where I've heard it before. Dude, I could scream right now. Well, it happened. 80 bucks later, but I can indeed say that I have Vritra. The rest of the row, yeah, whatever, it's cool. Well, as promised, I got Vritra, so let me spend the rest of my quartz on Karna. So like I was saying, if you've ever been to the mountains, you know, there's usually like some outlets and stuff. And I'm talking about, you know, like for merchandise, for even like vinyl records, food. And I went with 4 other friends. I wasn't the driver, of course, because I'm not going to drive an icy mountain. Hell freaking no. So I made it a mission. I wanted... Oh, nice. That is my 3rd copy of this. 2 more and that is a limit break. What? Okay. Wow. What is going on? I need 1 more copy. This is amazing. My mission was I wanted to buy a plushie, but not just any plushie. If you guys know me, then my favorite animal is the raccoon, of course. And this being the mountains, I figured, you know, like the plushies would be themed after bears, raccoons, birds, you know, just shit you would find in the mountains, basically. So I basically went for like a good 3-4 blocks. I went in every store looking for a plushie of a raccoon. And aside from like little small ones that you would put in like a backpack because they were kind of like keychains, I did not find a single raccoon plushie, and I was actually getting a little pissed off because I'm like, what the hell? Literally every animal you could possibly imagine. They even had an octopus. I walked into a candy store and they had a plushie octopus. What? But if you thought that was funny, it gets even better actually. So I walked into a store that I was for certain was going to have a raccoon plushie. It's a toy store, of course. They had every animal except the raccoon, but what really set me off, I swear on God, they had a plushie fucking acorn with eyes and shit. I bit my tongue right there. I was going to say this is a mid-row and I completely forgot this happened. He was like, oh, it's just the 5-star C. Do you know how rare it is for me to get the 5-star C? Like, honestly, do you know how rare it is? Why don't you go watch my other videos and hit the subscribe button while you're at it. Okay, we are looking for a gold lancer again. So Karna, Daddy, please show up. Your chains look lovely on you, by the way, dude. So the crazy thing happened when we were leaving the mountain. So when we left, it was very apparent that something was wrong with the truck. What would happen is, have you ever driven a car and like fully press the brake and how like you just kind of like lunge forward very harshly? So that's what was happening. For some reason, the car would stop, go, stop, go. We cannot leave like this because to get out of the mountain, it's like the roads are curvy. It's usually one lane and it's up and down, so we can't drive like that. So we pulled over, and my homie, luckily he had like, you know, he had like a crane service, AAA or something like that, but they couldn't find his account. And we spent a good hour, like at least he spent a good hour on the call trying to figure it out, and in the end they couldn't find him. So we were like, okay, what are we gonna do? So eventually we did find somebody who was like, okay, we'll get you at around 6:30. This happened around 5, so now we're 30-minute wait. We were like, okay, it's cool. And they kept updating him with text messages, which was fine. So we waited in the car, and here's what happens. You're able to check your status in the messages. So every time my friend checked the status, the number went higher and higher. So it went from 6:30 to 8:30, from 8:30 to 9. So eventually we called back to the crane guy, and some absolute just responded here. Like, he sounded so disinterested and he sounded impatient. We basically explained to him the problem, and he basically just responded with, oh, well, the next tow truck is in like 7 hours, so you just gotta wait. And we were like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, goodbye. Oh yeah, mid-row, whatever, row number 3. Oh wait, no, this is row number 4. Wow, this is row number 4. And this, my friends, is where patience is rewarded. So my friend kept calling, and luckily we were right across the street of a bowling alley. So I get down along with my other friends to go, you know, use the restroom and stuff like that. We get back to my friend being in a call with some dude who sounded like he was a little older than us, and this was after like 3-ish hours, I think, of us trying to get a hold of somebody. Finally, some guy calls and he's like, okay, we're gonna pick you up around 10:30. How many people? Oh, 5? Okay, yeah, you guys could probably fit in the truck. And with only one delay, at around 11 o'clock, we got picked up. And let me just say, first of all, I'm glad we all got to fit in that tow truck. It was amazing. But second of all, the guy who picked us up was one of the coolest people I think I've ever met, period. Like, there wasn't a single instance of dead air throughout that whole, it was like an hour 30-minute drive, because it's a tow truck, it has to go a little slow, but there wasn't like a single minute of dead air. We just kept bouncing conversations off of each other. Apparently the dude had been working, like, it's been like an 18-hour day for him, and this would be his last pickup, but he was gonna go home. He was gonna get home like around 2 o'clock, 3, but he has to get back up at 7, but he says it's cool because he's like, he doesn't really care about that. I mean, the dude is amazing. And yeah, it was just really scary that at some point it almost felt hopeless. It felt as if we were going to have to stay the night in that truck, pulled over on the curb until morning to maybe get picked up by somebody. That was so freaking scary, dude. And the last thing I wanted was to take an Uber at night, because I don't trust that kind of stuff. But the fact that you guys are watching this video shows that I am perfectly fine. And honestly, it was just a fun day overall. Cool experience. I've never been in a tow truck before. I met a cool dude. It was basically like a mini adventure with my friends. Oh man, that is not how you want to end the video off, huh? YOLO ticket, let's go. A single, you'll be condemned for damnation. I got retro, so I won already, but thank you very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting the subscribe button, and I really hope I didn't bore you with my story. My 18+ Discord server is in the description, along with my Instagram, and please, if I can get to 200 followers before the end of the year, I would appreciate that. I'm like 7 followers away, something like that. And yeah, I'm going to get this video out the same day I recorded it, because I need to absolutely grind those lotto boxes. So I'll see you guys later, and stay wonderful, and as always, peace out.